Hello, friends. If your Social Security check went up this year, you probably felt relieved for a moment. But I need to show you something most people never notice until it's too late. A part of that raise may already be gone, quietly, before the money even reaches your bank account. Stay with me, because I'm going to show you the exact math. Subscribe right now and turn on the bell, because Medicare and Social Security numbers change every single year, and neither agency is going to call you personally to explain how the two are connected. Let's start with the good news first. In 2026, Social Security benefits increased by 2.8%. For the average retiree, that's roughly an extra $56 to $58 a month. That sounds like real progress. But here's exactly where it gets complicated, because that's not the full picture of what actually happens to your check. Here's exactly how that works. Most people on Medicare have their Part B premium deducted automatically, directly from their Social Security check, before the money ever reaches their bank account. And in 2026, the standard Medicare Part B premium rose to $202.90 a month. That's $17.90 higher than it was in 2025. This is the very first time in history that this premium has crossed $200 a month. That alone is worth pausing on. Now let's do the real math together. Your COLA added about $56 to $58 a month to an average check. But your Medicare premium alone went up by almost $18. That means roughly a third of your entire raise this year was already absorbed by the premium increase alone, before we even talk about anything else. And the premium isn't the only number that moved. The annual Part B deductible, what you pay out of pocket before Medicare starts covering outpatient costs, rose to $283 in 2026, up $26. And if you ever need a hospital stay, the Part A inpatient deductible climbed to $1,736, $60 more than the year before. Now here's the part that hits a smaller group even harder. And this is the risk you specifically need to check for yourself. If you earn above a certain income threshold, you don't just pay the standard premium. You pay what's called an IRMAA surcharge, an income-related monthly adjustment amount, on top of the standard premium. This affects roughly 8% of people with Medicare Part B. And here's the detail that genuinely catches people off guard. Even financial professionals miss this sometimes. Your 2026 Medicare premium is based on your income tax return from 2024, not your current income. Which means a one-time event, like selling a rental property, taking a large withdrawal from a retirement account, or realizing a big capital gain 2 years ago, can quietly push your premium higher today, even if your income has already gone back to normal. This is not a bonus situation, and it is not optional. Once your premium is set for the year based on that 2-year-old tax return, you cannot simply request a lower amount, because your current income has changed back. There is one exception worth knowing. If you've had a specific life-changing event, like retirement, divorce, or the loss of a spouse, you can file an appeal with Social Security to have your premium recalculated using more current income. So here's exactly what to do this week, whether you're affected by IRMAA or not. Log into your account at ssa.gov and find your benefit verification letter, which shows your gross COLA increase before any deductions. Then compare that to your actual deposit amount. And ask yourself specifically, how much of my raise this year was absorbed by Medicare, and is that amount roughly in line with what we just walked through? If you had a one-time high-income event 2 years ago and you're now on a fixed income, look into filing that life-changing event appeal, because it could lower your premium back down. So here is the complete picture. Your Social Security check went up by about 2.8% in 2026. But Medicare's Part B premium also went up, crossing $200 for the first time ever, and that increase alone absorbed a real portion of your raise before it ever reached your account. Deductibles for both Part A and Part B rose too, and a smaller group faces even larger IRMAA surcharges based on income from 2 years ago. None of this means Social Security is failing you. It means the full picture only makes sense when you look at both programs together, not just the headline COLA number. If this video helped you understand where your raise actually went, subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next update, because these numbers shift again every single year. And please, share this with anyone in your family on a fixed income, because most people never connect these two numbers on their own. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.